Hey, it's the Rage Monkeys here to tell you about a trip that we took to Everglades Safari Park. This was our second stop of the day. We drove there after an exhausting morning spent at Biscayne National Park, enjoying the sights there. I made a video about all the fun that we had at the national park, so go check out my YouTube channel. I was told by lots of people that when you go to the southern part of Florida, an airboat ride is a must. So it was definitely something that we wanted to check out. It was quite a busy place. Just minutes after purchasing our tickets, and before we even got on the boats, we had our first glimpse of the alligators in the area. I'm not sure I really wanted to know what all was lurking underneath these waters. Soon it was our time to get in the boat. And of course, I picked the front row. Gotta have the best adventure. All right, we are at Everglades Safari Park. We are getting ready to go on our airboat ride. We've got some of the family here, a couple of people. I'm not sure where they sat, but we're the ones that matter, right? You can't hear me. You have earplugs in.
I can hear you.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yes.
I can tell. Enthusiasm is boiling over. Once everyone was in our airboat, it was time to leave the docks. We went through this lily pad field and then into some little narrow canals. And once the vegetation opened up, it was time to really let loose. We continued soaring over top of the Everglades, just racing over top of the little grass for quite a while, dodging bugs and looking for wildlife. Eventually we found some, and we stopped to admire an alligator.
Basically because of the depth of the water here. See, for the most part, water levels throughout the Everglades are very shallow. On average, you're really only looking at about 12 to 24 inches of water out here in the grasslands, this big wide open area. So it's only about that deep, it's about 2 foot of water. Now airboats, they're very unique. They require little to no water at all to function.
And then we headed back over top of the water, back to the dock. It was a good time, but I think maybe it was just a little bit overhyped. Back on dry land, we were greeted by this alligator. And then we headed over to the wildlife show.
So guys, this is the smile of a professional. Inside that jaw, there is a total of 80 teeth. We've got 40 on the top and 40 on the bottom. And they can shed a couple thousand teeth in a lifetime. They knock them out and it will grow right back. And since I'm talking about the mouth, I want to mention that the mouth is a very sensitive area. Typically, the moment that something comes in contact with it, it closes down shut. Let me see if I can show you guys a little bit of that power. Are you ready, Buster? Let's do this. So I need you to look up for me, Buster. Up, up, up. Buster. Buster. Come on, Buster. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Beautiful. See that? And this is why I don't use my finger, guys, because inside that jaw there's anywhere between 1,200 to 2,000 pounds of closing pressure.
There was a scenic area that we could walk through and look for alligators and other creatures. Most of the alligators that we saw here were wild, and they just happened to crawl into this area. While I certainly agree when you come to this area, an airboat ride is a definite must, just keep your expectations in check. There were plenty of airboat rides to pick from. I'm glad we picked the Everglades Safari Park. Not only did we get the airboat ride, but we also got the added bonus of the nature show and getting to learn more about the alligators and seeing this cute turtle.